Spark FM.
Saucy and Friends in the morning with
Baby, see you with another lady. Just finished having you, baby. Why'd you have to go? Go and leave me. Yeah.
One of my favorite groups here.
Me too. I'm gonna have to go listen to this album again because I need some of this. It is goddamn freezing in this building. It is freezing because everybody hates me. I know it for a fact.
Because people don't know how to use systems.
If it's cold, make it uncold.
If you own a house, you know damn well never to put the AC under 70 pretty much.
It doesn't make any sense.
Anyway, whatever. How you doing?
It doesn't. Good morning. It is the week. It was fresh off the weekend, Tristan, and it was a pretty busy weekend.
Absolutely.
Pretty eventful. There's a lot of things going on. What do we do on Friday? Oh, Friday we started off with our talk with Andrea James about affordability and, if we can afford to stay here in Boston and what she would do as governor if she were elected. Very intimate turnout, but Andrea really kind of made her claim for why she is running for governor and what she expects to do and what she wants as a goal for this community and this state. So we wish her the best of luck, and we're going to continue to, follow her journey to her road to governorship. She is up against Maura Healey and I believe Minot.
Incumbent?
Yeah, and she Maura is the incumbent.
Incumbent.
And incumbent.
I can't say that word.
Yes. Who took these nice videos?
This is nice. Okay.
That's
fancy.
very nice.
Look at that.
Well, this is a nice video footage taken. This must have been Pam must have had a new camera or something because this looks like a good conversation.
She looks very gubernatorial.
Yeah, gubernatorial. A goobernator. Yes. So okay. Yeah, that's a nice video. I need somebody to send me that video there, boy. I'm not looking nice. It is. It's very cinematic. We need to have the camera code and the camera crew in here. Yes. But yeah, so that, and then after that, we hightailed it right after the event, and we went down to the Institute of Contemporary Arts, aka the ISI. Yes. And we had a good time over there. Shout out to Gary Bantan, who held it down for the people. He played a little bit of everything from Cabo Verde to soca, dancehall, Afro beats, Haitian music, all kind of stuff. So,
I always say, no shade, but I think Gary plays his best at that ICA event. He plays, and it was a time. For 1 hour, I was soaked with sweat.
Yes,
Understands the assignment.
Yeah, definitely.
That's always important for a DJ.
Yeah. And then Saturday was Jerk Fest. So we were out there all day. We only expected to be out there until 4, but we were having such a good time that we ended up there all day on Saturday. And that was very good. Shout out to Jerk Fest. Allison Hines performed, and Sister Nancy was in Boston. I said Sister Nancy was in Boston. Sister Nancy. Boston. Oh, yeah. She performed. She was out there, and that was a good time. It was great weather for Jerk Fest. I like the new location, or maybe I just like the location of where our tent was compared to the stage.
Yeah.
And,
that was good.
Yeah, and then the weather.
The tent was in a good place.
Yeah. And
I was thinking about it in terms of where in the original setup.
Yeah.
I was like, well,
yeah.
But yeah, this one was a nice for tent.
Yeah.
When I saw the space, I was like, oh yeah, leave it. Because they had moved our stuff.
Oh.
They had moved our stuff and was complaining.
Uh-oh.
Because the stuff wasn't set up. And I said, well,
Excuse me.
I didn't put it there.
Yeah.
So who put it there? Because I didn't know where the stuff is.
Yep.
Anyway.
They'll be all right.
So my gripes. But they shout out to the people that put together Jerk Fest. They had that place set up.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
All the things. That place was that was the whole little mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was cute. And then shout out to the people. We gave blood and got $45. That was our money for the day.
What? It was care
access.
Care access. It's a blood screening, blood and liver screening to make sure that your blood is functioning, whatever. And if you go through with the screening completely, then they give you a $45 gift card that you can activate on the spot. We ate good. All right. I was swiping. Hey, I can get that too. Give me one of that.
This is
Friday night.
This is a Friday night. This is Nyla Blackman. I mean, front and center.
Yeah.
Be there front and center. She ain't had, it was a nice little crowd. But when she first came out, there was nobody in front of the stage. And I went straight up to that thing. It's like, I want to get a personal show.
I want to get close and personal with her.
Exclusive.
That's good. So Friday night was good. Saturday was really, really good. And yesterday they had something else, and we don't know what that is. And then yesterday
it was a sporting event, a soccer sporting event that you can go watch some soccer out there.
World Cup. FIFA.
Yeah.
And shout out to Team Spark FM that came out on Saturday and hung out. That was really, really cool.
Shout out to Lady V and Live. They came on Friday.
Yep, and then Lady V, Live, Bones, Keisha and family, and us two, and Fada P were all there.
Oh wow, everybody was there.
Yeah, it was a lot of us, and that was fun. And then yesterday was just a really, really chill day for me. I went out to Salem in the morning.
You went to Salem?
Yeah, well, we went to go pick up the tent first, and then we went out to Salem, and I spent the day out in Salem.
I love Salem.
He's bringing it at 11. And then I went to a bomb restaurant out in Salem, right in downtown Salem, called Turner's Seafood. Oh my gosh.
Turner's
Seafood. Every single thing that we had was delicious. And
Did
the
you have
drinks,
non-seafood items?
They do. And the drinks were amazing, super strong. We left the tour up. We had to sit in the car for a few minutes, kind of get our scruples together. And then we attended a little promotion ceremony at in Quincy, which was really, really cool too. Somebody I wanted to shout out. Oh, today is Imani's birthday. Happy birthday, Imani. July 13th. She was born at 7:13, at 6:13, at 11:13, and she weighed 6:13. That is Imani, our cousin. No longer little cousin. We just got to call her our cousin now. So today is her birthday. And last week we failed to announce the passing of Mikey Blacks, who was a very, very special person in the Caribbean community, and then just in the Black community in Boston in general. So rest in peace to Mikey Blacks. He will be missed. So that's it. That's all I got to say. That's it. And
life is crazy.
I was hugged by a Cane Corso pit bull mix last night, who tore me up and had me looking like a victim of a violent crime.
Those are the big ones.
He's humongous, but he's so sweet. But he's humongous.
That's what's up. I didn't do too much. I just went Friday night. I was at the Jerk Fest. My mother was one of the vendors out there. I was also with the Spark tent. Boy, did I work all freaking day.
Yeah, you can't do two.
All day to work. Anyways, and the weekend was cool. I just chilled pretty much, worked on some music, and that was it. Vibed out. Chilled with some friends.
Yeah, nice. Good.
Same here. Yeah. Today we'll be speaking to our good friend Vanya Arroyo, who is the founder of Black Brown Boston. She'll be talking to us about the inaugural Hoodlympics that is going down this Sunday, the 18th.
That's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a good friggin' time.
Yeah.
A good time.
I like that.
So with that said, let's get this show and this party on the road. Let's go.
Okay.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
Good morning. Boston, New England, let the sunlight in. Saucy and Friends in the morning. Find us at sparkfmonline.com. Saucy and Friends in the morning. I said, yeah, we got it going on.
Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot
Grinding.
Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Trends.
I don't think that's the song.
Grimy.
Grind me. Oh. Grinding.
But grinding is a song.
Grinding.
Do you guys know what I did yesterday for the
Tell
first
us.
time ever in my life?
Tell us.
What do you do?
I had a raw oyster.
Oh,
How
you
was it?
Shuck them down.
I
Slurp it down.
have you had those? Oh, you eat them? Oh,
Why
God.
not?
I did it, and then it got stuck in my mouth, and I was like, it's stuck in my
Because you're supposed to
mouth.
put it down your throat, not your mouth.
Ah.
You're not supposed to.
And then I was like, it's stuck. I don't know what to do. And
What
then
do I know? Because I'm never even gonna try it.
Yeah. It was, I don't know. What is the point of it? I was like, I don't see the point of this. You don't taste it. You just slide it down your throat. So he was like, you taste the toppings.
Yeah.
Then just order the toppings. What you gotta slide this down your throat for?
Yeah, you gotta.
Why is it because it's interactive that people like it?
Interactive.
It's provocative. You know.
Interactive.
It's provocative.
eating.
I don't know, but I didn't see the point of it. I was like, I'm not gonna do that. But Taisha's telling me now that she really liked it. Oh my gosh, that's what I meant to say. Saturday night after Jerk Fest, we remembered that it was Coach Law's birthday.
Yes,
so
and we went to celebrate.
We
her
went to
birthday.
celebrate with her real quick. It was her 50th birthday. Beautiful time over there at Florian Hall. Shout out to VCR. Great seeing you too. We missed your performance, but I heard that you did really, really well. So that was really cool.
I'm gonna play one of the most classic oyster eating scenes ever.
Oh,
And yeah,
I'm not gonna do that again.
here we go.
You wouldn't do it?
No.
Oh, I remember
yes,
this one.
yes.
Yep.
This is from Dick Tracy back in the day.
Oh.
That man was sucking the things down.
Yes, he was. They gonna cut us off. Boy, I tell you. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just. I'm completely and utterly uninterested in you having anything slide down my throat.
Yeah, me. Yeah, me too. That's why I didn't find the appeal. I'm not good at just swallowing.
They were, what do you call them? They're aphrodisiac.
Aphrodisiac.
It didn't aphrodise me at all. I was my stomach felt terrible. Is this gonna come out whole in my poop? Is that how? Or does it get broke down? I don't know. But anyhow, all of that is going on. Jonathan, happy day to you. And thank you for saying hello to me. And you have yourself a good one too. And take care of yourself. All right, Jonathan, Janet, Mike, Nice is on the check-in. Everybody, VCR, everybody's in there. So let's start this show. Where we at? Sauce, did you give us the weather?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so today is July 13th. It's approximately 76 degrees outside and 6 inside here. Because there's no reason why it's so effing cold in here.
It's effing cold.
It's going to reach a high of 86 degrees and a low of 62. Heat advisory. These conditions are expected by 11 a.m. Tuesday, July 14th. That's because as of tomorrow, it will be a whopping 93 American degrees. And Wednesday, we will be at 90. And we'll go down a little bit from there. But tomorrow's going to be a scorcher. It's gonna be a scorcher.
Yeah, we have to go to the water country tomorrow.
Yeah, man, we're gonna
Oh,
have to
yeah.
do
Remember
it.
we did that last year?
Yeah, we just played hooky. Let's just do it. Let's just go tomorrow.
We gotta go somewhere else, though. We went water country last year.
Where is there to go?
I thought the
Canopy
point
Lake.
is to be near lots of water.
Canopy? Six
Canopy
Flags?
Lake has
Park.
one water. I mean, it has a water park,
Six
I
Flags?
guess. We not trust.
Six Flags is far.
Oh.
Only thing that would be better than water country is Canopy Lake because it's 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
I don't
I
want.
think Six Flags is like 3 hours.
Yeah, I
We
don't
go to
want
New
to.
York.
I don't want to run.
Ain't no 3 hours.
It's 2.5.
Agawam. That's about 1 hour and 20 minutes. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, no. Canopy
Alright,
Lake
that's
or Six Water, whatever. Anyhow, so yeah, that's going to be the weather. It's going to be hot. Don't forget, people, this Saturday, the Togetherness Boat Ride will be taking place this Saturday, 7/18. We will be giving away tickets this week, so don't forget that. Get your white outfit, bring your flags, and it will be hosted by Saucy and Friends. So, you know, it's going to be a time.
It's gonna be a time.
Them tickets are selling.
No,
They're
all
selling.
right.
They're flying off the shelves right now.
Because black people wait to the last goddamn minute to do everything.
And that's the problem.
I can't even account for how many people gonna be on this damn boat because y'all don't want to buy the tickets till 3 days before. How am I supposed to count?
And that's so not fair because a lot of people be like skeptical and then canceling their events because they think that there's no ticket sales and everybody like, oh, I was about to buy my ticket on the day. Shut up. Because if you buy your ticket for this on the day of, it's a lot more. So do your thing. But anyhow,
And
let's
also,
get into
real quick. Also, don't forget so Saturday is going to be the Togetherness boat ride, and then on Sunday is the Togetherness Family Day taking place at the American Legion picnic area.
Yes.
That is right across the street from those brick buildings that's on American Legion. So
Yes,
you guys
very
pull up
nice.
over there. That's from 12 to 7 on Sunday.
Yeah,
So
and
pull up.
everybody's family there, so you can eat from anybody's table. And let's get into the Around the Way news. Mayor Wu reopens Ideas in Action, giving Boston residents until July 31st to submit ideas that will help decide how $2 million in city funds is spent across the neighborhoods. When did this happen before? Because they say reopens.
It was, what is it, the Neighborhood Preservation Act or some foolishness like that?
Ideas in Action.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Okay. Boston residents have now have a direct hand in deciding how the city spends $2 million after Mayor Michelle Wu reopened the municipal participatory budgeting program Ideas in Action for a third year and invited people in every neighborhood to propose projects through the end of July. The idea collection window opened July 1st and runs through July 31st. During the period, residents can put forward proposals online at participate.boston.gov by calling a multilingual phone line, in person at City Hall and selected BCYF community centers, or by attending idea collection workshops hosted by community-based organizations across the city. The initiative gives ordinary Bostonians, not just elected officials or department heads, a say in how a portion of public money is spent. Under the model, residents submit ideas, help shape the strongest ones into formal ballot proposals, and later vote on which projects the city should fund. It is a small share of overall municipal spending, but a symbolically significant one, placing budget decisions directly in the hands of people those decisions affect. Participatory budgeting empowers community members to directly shape city investments, from strengthening youth programs and expanding access to community resources to improving public spaces across Boston, Wu said in announcing the new cycle.
You might have to skim this. It's really, really...
No, I'm going to end here.
Oh, okay.
We encourage residents to share their ideas and help shape the investments that will be made in communities across every neighborhood. I say they take that $2 million and redo Blue Hill Ave without a bus lane.
The city is casting a wide net on eligible ideas. According to the announcement, proposals may include projects that support youth and mental health, expand digital access, assist senior residents, improve public spaces, advance food access, enhance parks and recreation, strengthen local economic opportunities, promote health and well-being, and address specific neighborhood needs. I thought I read that they would put it on a ballot, like these would be end of ballot questions, or is it?
Yeah, well, that's what they said. They would.
What does that mean?
Help shape the strongest ideas into formal ballot proposals and later vote on which projects the city should fund. So that's the plan. This is the first time that I'm hearing about that. I never heard about that.
I've heard about it a couple of times, but I don't think we was ever eligible, so I didn't care about it. Not saying that I didn't care. For those of you guys who fit into these categories, yes, you should care and try to get on there. But I felt like it was not as, as salacious as what it makes it seem. Like you'll have all this input in something. It was something.
Okay. Rideshare driver wanted in Logan Airport passenger assault is in custody. This was like big news over the weekend that I heard a lot about. A rideshare driver suspected of assaulting a passenger at Boston Logan International Airport on Friday was taken into custody on Sunday, police said. Leonard Bacon, 23, was found in Lowell, where he lives, and taken into custody. Massachusetts State Police said he's being charged with assault and battery with a dangerous weapon, causing seriously bodily
Uber
injury.
drivers.
Serious bodily injury. Go ahead.
So he went to the airport and
I don't know.
I'm waiting for it to pull up.
Okay. It wasn't immediately clear if Bacon, who's due to face the charge in East Boston District Court on Monday, had an attorney who could speak for him.
All right. About 5 seconds.
She gives me heart. She rides a rose.
All right, here goes a clip.
Assaulted a passenger. Investigators say it happened right before the drop-off at Logan. NBC 10 Boston's Robert Goulston is live for us at Logan Airport tonight. Robert, do you have an update for us about anything here? Have you heard about who police are looking for yet?
Well, Colton, Mass State Police telling us that they are not naming the suspect at this point, but it is indicating that they do know who it is, but they are trying to find this person. They say this person was driving for the Uber app. We did track down a woman who says investigators were at her home this morning asking questions about her son in connection with this case. State police responded to Terminal C just before 5:30 this morning at Logan. A man reported being physically assaulted by his rideshare driver, and police say they are investigating the attack as a potential stabbing.
Oh, it's definitely very concerning. You put your trust into these apps.
Victor Morales just got out of his rideshare on the way to the airport when he heard about the incident.
You're always concerned with your safety, whether it's you or a loved one, whenever somebody gets in a vehicle with someone you don't know.
Police say the victim was able to get out of the rideshare and then make his way over to the terminal to get help. The victim was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. State police say they put a description of the vehicle out to other law enforcement agencies. NBC 10 Boston tracked down a woman who says investigators showed up at her home looking for her son in connection to the case. She told us off camera they got him on the phone, but he hung up. Nobody.
All right, well,
Terrible.
So what did he do? What was the attack?
it didn't really say.
Oh. Well, he attacked them and caused bodily injury.
I don't. Everybody's so crazy. Everybody's so crazy.
Did y'all see that video that's going around online with the guy in Providence that jumped onto the state trooper car?
I think I scrolled it, but I
Yeah.
didn't see it. What the hell was that?
He was having a mental break and was
Everybody's having a mental
standing
break.
on top of the car, on top of I don't know whose car he was standing on top of, and then the police pulled up to him, and he jumped from one car to on top of the hood of the police vehicle, and the police started backing away, and then he kind of like flipped off. But I was reading the comment section. They were like, "We really hope that he gets the help that he wants." I guess he used to own a gym and do was really successful, and then had some kind of mental
Business
break.
is stressful.
Donald Trump came along and had a mental break.
See, and that's, I was talking to somebody who does a lot of these programs about mental health and recidivism and all these things. And I just I don't think America understands what Donald Trump is doing. He is gutting so many very, very important programs and organizations and stuff like that because they focus on Black mental health, wealth, and positivity.
Yeah.
It is really nasty work how a lot of these programs are just failing to function anymore.
Yeah, barely
Nasty.
functioning. So terrible. So that is what's going on there. Massachusetts General Brigham sends cease and desist to the Nurses Association over excessive noise related to the strike. And this was over the weekend. I think that the work stoppage is over now. So the nurses are back to work now. But over the weekend, it says that Mass General's Brigham sent a cease and desist letter to the Massachusetts Nurses Association on Friday over significant noise related to the nurses and technicians strike that began Wednesday.
You guys are mad that they are making noise outside?
Yo, they
the
were out
strike?
there. They was making a lot of
Carnival,
noise.
yeah.
The healthcare company announced in a statement. Mass General Brigham wrote, "We have heard concerns from patients, families, visitors, staff, and nearby residents about the significant noise and activity outside the hospital, particularly overnight. Because this disruption is affecting residents and the hospital's healing environment and creating challenges for patients and care teams, this afternoon we sent a cease and desist letter to the Massachusetts Nurses Association regarding excessive noise and other disruptive activities associated with the picketing, and we will be sharing a letter of apology with our neighbors."
Oh, good. That's sweet. Yeah.
They went on to say more things, but that's the gist of what they said right there. Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut headed for another dangerous heat wave. So the heat wave is coming.
It's gonna be a heat wave.
I called it a heat stroke. I forgot what it was called. But
Same
it's
thing.
Same
Same
thing.
thing.
So looks like Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut could experience another dangerous heat wave in the coming days. According to the National Weather Service, temperatures will soar well into the 90s Tuesday and Wednesday with a highs of 93 to 98 degrees in many locations. It will feel even hotter given increasing humidity. This will push heat indices to 98 to 103 degrees Tuesday and Wednesday.
And here goes our little.
Going to start to see a transition today as we move into our radar over the next 12 hours. We'll be keeping an eye to the sky for the chance for a few storms painting our sky as the heat and humidity starts to build. That will set us up for our next threat, which is impact weather in the form of heat and humidity. High temperatures in the 90s will feel like it's near and over 100 degrees. So it's a hot and humid stretch of weather for us for this work week. We are keeping an eye on our weekend. Temperatures will start to settle back into the 80s, but it does look unsettled with a chance for storms. We have a heat advisory that goes into effect for Tuesday morning and continues through Wednesday, as this will be the peak of the heat and humidity that we're tracking this week. Dew point temperatures, or the measure of the moisture in the air, is increasing into the 60s today, so it starts to feel a little muggy, but you'll notice that humidity reaches its highest point tomorrow with a dew point near the upper 60s at just about 70 degrees. So that is tropical humidity arriving for our Tuesday. We'll start to feel that humidity dropping as we approach your Thursday and Friday. But because of this combination of heat and humidity, the concern here is that the feel like temperature heat index will reach more dangerous levels. So here is the projected highs over the next few days, and we could hold on to 90 even into Thursday. But you can see why Tuesday and Wednesday right now is under the advisory. It's because these 2 days will feature heat indices above the 100-degree mark. As we are.
Wow. No. Roman.
that sounds awful.
Yeah. Roman Stingy for the famed Byron suggested Wicked Wild Water Park in the Cape. That's where we went for Noah's birthday a couple years ago. That was fun. Wicked Wild.
Oh, yes. We had a good time there.
Yeah.
Been there.
We did have a good time there.
Inflatable?
No.
It has an inflatable park next to it.
Yeah, it's a regular inflatable, not like a water inflatable, but it's a water park. It's fun. We were there for 2 days. It was nice. So that is that. Janet says
and the tall ships are here too.
Yes, the tall ships are here this
Somebody
week.
explain it to me.
It's just a parade, a bunch of ships. They're going around for the America 250.
Yeah.
They're going around to different cities.
Ports,
yeah. So Boston is the last one.
Okay.
So they all just come here and just kind of hang out just for people to see them, and then they do fireworks, and you can go on board them and all kinds of things.
A video yesterday of somebody waiting in line for like 2-3 hours just to get on the other side of the fence.
Yeah.
To see the tall ships, and
Just
I'm like,
to see it?
what is it that you wouldn't stand in this? Why are you standing in this line for hours just to go over the barrier?
I think a lot of the ships allow you to come on deck and you can go and explore them and things like that too. And then they had a big fireworks thing the other night, and then there's another fireworks thing Wednesday night. Ain't nobody gonna be outside in no 100 degrees weather to do nothing.
That's not good.
I'll watch it on the TV. Put it on the TV. Let me watch it. What else? Janet said that the nurses are back on the job with no contract, so that's not good. I don't like that. And I'm trying to read CTE, all these things, everybody's saying anything. Massachusetts, okay, so I already said that. 7 MBTA workers are charged in a scheme to fake red line track inspections and steal overtime pay. What's wrong with y'all? What y'all do that for? Come on now, stop doing foolishness. So it says the headline says 6, but then the article says 7. Well, 7. 6 former Massachusetts Bay Transportation Authority MBTA employees and 1 current MBTA employee were charged today in a superseding indictment for multiple conspiracies, including alleged conspiring to falsify red line track inspection reports, as well as to commit overtime fraud. Brian Flaffringer, Ronald Gamble, Magda Trin, Jensen Vittel, Nathali Mendez, Danny Barboza, and Matthew Leonard were all charged. They were previously indicted. Some of them were previously indicted in May of 2025 and arrested in May of 2025. Yeah, go ahead. Do that.
Workers and 1 current employee have been officially charged with falsifying red line track inspection reports. The case includes Natalie Mendes, a 54-year-old from New Bedford. The suspects all accused of falsifying red line track inspection reports between September 13th and October 15th of 2024. According to the Department of Justice, the suspects claimed to have completed several track inspections, but were instead in a break room at the Cabot Yard the whole time. They're also charged with faking overtime hours.
Oh, these were the people that were fixing their cars.
Oh, that fixed the red line.
They were fixing their cars when they were
in the yard. Yeah.
They problematic. They weren't doing it right. So this is an old story with the update that they have been formally charged. Okay, thank you, Janet. Janice, you're going to have to produce this show since you know all the things. The Attorney General says Massachusetts is to receive $730,000 from Cash App in alleged deception settlement. I also saw that Cash App users might be seeing a little $2 in their Cash App soon from this. The company that owns Cash App allegedly not only failed to protect users from fraud, but enabled it through promotions. Remember, there was a lot of a couple years back, there was a lot of times that your Cash App card was just getting charged for random things. Yours happened. It happened to mine. They were trying to take 4:30 in the morning for 3 weeks. They were trying to take out some money under the guise of being from the Gap or something like that. So it says the $45 million multi-state settlement resolves allegations that Block Inc., the company behind Cash App, misled consumers about the app's safety and failed to protect users from fraud. Attorney General Andrea Campbell said in a press release. Massachusetts is one of the 46 states involved in the settlement. Block implied to users that Cash App worked like a bank and came with the same protections, Campbell's office said, despite knowing that fraud was risingly sharp and on the platform, it neglected to warn users to strengthen security measures.
$45 million settlement?
Yeah. For years, the company promoted direct deposits of paychecks and government benefits into Cash App, particularly to consumers without a traditional bank account to rely on. These consumers used the app as their primary financial account and were more susceptible to fraud as a result, the AG's office said. So yeah, users who searched online for a phone number often ended up calling fake 1-800 numbers, that's true, run by scammers who posed as Cash App, took over the account and sometimes drained their financial accounts.
That's
crazy. It is. This is a very, very long article, but it says under a separate settlement, Block was committed to pay $75 million to $120 million to compensate consumers nationwide. This latest settlement reaffirms that commitment, according to Campbell's office. So they said, look out on your Cash App, you might be getting a little $10.
So you gotta when it's a class action lawsuit like that, you have to be a part of it, or just because you got Cash App.
Because I be getting those little notes from all the time, like if you got an account in between these years, you are eligible. So do I got it eligible?
Oh, it's too late.
It's too late. Yeah, they were saying that the absolute deadline to submit a claim for the form was November 18th to October 27th, 2025.
Are you kidding me? How we supposed to know?
November 24 to October.
People told me that whenever you see anything, like you can Google class action suits, and then just go fill them out.
Yeah.
And it's a risk. You might get the money or you might not get the money.
It's not a risk.
Oh, really?
You ain't risking
not
it.
risk, but it's a gamble. Well, not a gamble because you ain't spending nothing, but whatever you want to call it. Like you might get it, even if you don't have whatever. They just be sending out the money. Transit police are seeking public's help in identifying a person connected with a knife assault, and this is something else that I heard a lot about over the weekend. So this guy's picture is very, very prominent. They've got great pictures of him. MBTA police are asking for the public's help identifying a person of interest in connection with a knife assault at the Charles MGH station. Investigators say the assault and battery involving a dangerous weapon happened around 6:30 a.m. on Friday. Transit police shared a photo of the person they are seeking to identify and are asking anyone who recognizes the individual or has information about the incident to come forward. That they know exactly who that is. Anybody that ever seen this guy knows who he is, because that picture is excellent what they have there of them. If you have any,
that's the sexy guy you sent me. Oh no, that's not him.
What was his problem? Was he real?
Yes.
Wow, that's crazy. But anyhow, they're looking for this guy. If you know this guy, turn this guy in. You ain't gonna get no money for it, but you will be doing your civic duty. Sail Boston 2026. The Grand Parade of Sails is rooted in rich history and tradition in the Commonwealth. So let's learn what this is, because a lot of people think that when we say the tall ships, everybody says slave ship.
That's what Pastor Troy fully believes. Fully believes.
Can you Google that to see what?
I think slave ships was bigger than that, and they wasn't that nice.
Yeah, because a lot of these tall ships don't fit a lot of people. I was on the website yesterday and looking at them. A lot of them, like their capacity is only like 6 people. So I don't know. The Sail Boston Grand Parade of Sail, led by the USS Constitution, is a once-in-generation event, in part because it is rare to see the sheer number of these historic ships together in one day. For many spectators lining the city from Castle Island to Pierce Park, this also marks an opportunity to pay tribute to the generations before us who built and sailed them and show the next generation how we honor them. As you look at the tall ships, imagine they were once the freight trains of the past, but also men like Donald McKay was a master of design and shipbuilding here in East Boston, and his ship, Flying Cloud, made an astonishing 89-day run from East Coast to West Coast in 1851.
Here goes the clip.
Tall ships and military vessels from all over the world into Boston Harbor. This is only the 5th time this has unfolded in Boston since 1992. The WBZ's Paul Burton takes us inside the celebration as curious visitors flock to the waterfront.
A parade of sails on display on Boston Harbor as Sail Boston 2026 got underway.
Welcome to Boston. I think it's even bigger, especially this year being 250, right? The celebration is large and vibrant and exciting.
The tall ships kicked off on Saturday morning, led by the USS Constitution, known as Old Ironsides.
It's beautiful seeing the colors and all the flags and just, you know, coming in.
Just emotional. It's wonderful to be here.
This week, millions of people will come and watch. Sail Boston is a gathering of tall ships from around the world. It also includes the Sail Boston Festival in the Seaport.
So we've got concessions here, we've got a Ferris wheel, we've got live programming and music going on every day, pretty much throughout the day from 10 to 10. It's a party by day, it's a party by night. We've got crews and ships from around the world.
Nairi Kavarian says she watches the tall ships every time they return to Boston.
Part of my childhood memories, seeing the beautiful city lit up with so many people, welcoming all of these international ships here into the city is just such a remarkable celebration.
Castle Island was packed with spectators taking it all in.
It's just gorgeous to see all the sailors up on the masts and, you know, standing at attention. It's absolutely a stunning scene.
Folks can view Sail Boston from Castle Island, the Seaport District, the Boston Waterfront, East Boston, the North End, and Charlestown.
This is one big Grand Parade of Sail. This is their 5th and final stop in the United States as they celebrate America 250, and they definitely save the best for last when they come to Boston.
So much to see here.
Yeah, we saw some of those. Actually, if you go to Seaport, you can see some of those.
I feel like you can see them from Marina Bay too, or like around that area. Can you?
Really?
Was there?
No,
there was
no,
a lot of. It was.
Well, maybe they
packed
passed it,
over
maybe
there.
passing through. But yeah, Castle Island definitely a place that you can see. Someone to do the math: 75 million paid out to 100. Oh, she's talking about the Cash App. And then so that is it. That is our local news. There, we are going to take a quick pause for the cause. When we come back, we're going to be speaking with Vanya Arroyo from Black Brown Boston. Let us know about all the great things that they have going on and talk about the Hood Olympics coming up this weekend. This is Saucy and Friends, Spark FM. Be right back.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
The all-new Spark FM.
You're the baddest one.
Spark FM. You are now listening to Spark FM. Spark FM. Spark FM.
Yes, you kindly. Miss Jolie, know your mango sweet, so Jolie, know your
New England's #1 urban Caribbean music. Radio. Spark FM.
KP and Soraland Line present Rhythm and Rum. Rhythm and Rum. Featuring the King of Soca, Marshall Montano.
Showtime in 5, so let
The 12 times Road March King, Marshall Montano. Performing live.
The encore. Let me get that boy.
First first Boston appearance in 8 years. Join us at Boston City Hall Plaza for an unforgettable night of music, culture, and Caribbean energy as we officially launch Boston Caribbean Carnival Weekend in spectacular fashion. Boston City Hall Plaza, Thursday, August 27, 2026. Marshall Montano performing live. Tickets available now on Eventbrite. Gather your crew, wave your flags, and get ready to fet as Boston Carnival Weekend begins. Rhythm and Rum, where Carnival starts.
Looking for bold flavor and good vibes? Come to Finn's Fusion, right at 1191 Blue Hill Avenue. We're bringing you the best of Caribbean cuisine with a touch of African flavors. From savory breakfast sandwiches to mouth-watering small bites, the famous steak and cheese on cocoa bread, and daily $6 lunch specials. Stop by, grab a plate, and taste the fusion everyone's talking about. That's Finn's Fusion, 1191 Blue Hill Avenue, where flavor meets culture.
Boston, are you ready? Join us for the 7th annual Boston Black Pride happening July 1st through July 5th, 2026. Come celebrate 250 years of queer black joy with 5 days of community and culture. From our health summit to our youth pride to our elder event to the Kiki Ball and Bossa Brunch and our pool party and our nightlife events. And let's not forget our music and arts festival. There is something for everyone to do. Don't miss the biggest black LGBTQ plus celebration in New England. Get your tickets and learn more at www.bostonblackpride.com and visit our social medias at Boston Black Pride Official. Boston Black Pride 2026, where community, culture, and pride come together.
Often I hear people talking about how high their electricity bills are. Massachusetts has programs that everyday homeowners pay for, but never look into. Have you ever considered why some homes have panels and others don't? If you have Eversource, National Grid, or Unitil for electricity, you are paying for your neighbors to get panels at no cost. The charges are on the bill. Why not get someone to pay for yours? This program also helps with re-roofing, tree cutting, and electrical upgrades. If you're tired of short-term solutions for a long-term problem, connect with Bakari to find out if your home meets the requirements to upgrade at no cost out of pocket. Save the planet, future-proof your family for power outages, and save tens of thousands of dollars on an otherwise lifelong bill. Mention Spark when you call or text SPARK to 617-833-8940 to get 2 months off your power bill covered if your home gets selected.
Embrace your journey. Register 12th annual 12 to Wellness 5K run and 2-mile walk. This free community event returns to Roxbury on Saturday, September 12th, 2026. Want to get ready to crush your goals? Join our free weekly Summer Che run happening all summer long. To sign up, just register for Summer Training Series and check the Training Series box when prompted. All ages and fitness levels are welcome. Step up, move together, and make it happen. Visit roadtowellness5k.com today to register.
I'm a pretty great multitasker. I can wash dishes and do laundry. I can roller skate while walking my dog. I can even order lunch while doing my homework. But I can't use my phone while driving. A distracted driver is one of the leading causes of death in the United States. So when it comes to driving, please, don't be a multitasker.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Boston, are you ready? Join us for the 7th annual Boston Black Pride happening July 1st through July 5th, 2026. Come celebrate 250 years of queer black joy with 5 days of community and culture. From our health summit to our youth pride to our elder event to the Kiki Ball and Bossa Brunch and our pool party and our nightlife events. And let's not forget our music and arts festival. There is something for everyone to do. Don't miss the biggest black LGBTQ plus celebration in New England. Get your tickets and learn more at www.bostonblackpride.com and visit our social medias at Boston Black Pride Official. Boston Black Pride 2026, where community, culture, and pride come together.
Boston. Wake your waistline up to your favorite Saturday morning radio show. It's the Vibes Up 360 morning show with specialist and DJ Junior. Every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Hashtag Vibes Up 360.
Vibe 360 Radio Morning Show.
All hits, all day, and it's all yours.
You're listening to Spark FM. Online.
The all-new Spark FM.
You're the baddest one.
Spark FM. You are now listening to Spark FM. Spark FM.
Someone too easy to switch dog. That's what they mean if you kill dog. Goose why you get him with the 17 dog.
Spark FM.
Oh, yes, you kindly. Miss Jolie, know your mango sweet, so Jolie, know your mango.
New England's #1 urban Caribbean music. Radio. Spark FM.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
I'm just miserable because it's unreasonably cold outside. Spark FM online inside. Spark FM online #1 for urban and Caribbean music. We are here in the building and we're talking to Vanya from Black Brown Boston. Welcome to Spark FM.
Thank you for having
And
me.
you can pull it real close right to you, about 3 finger length away from your mouth. Yup, and now you good to go, honey. So, Vanya, first of all, tell us who you are and what is Black Brown Boston?
So, my name is Vanya Arroyo.
Arroyo.
You gotta roll your R's. And I am a. Did y'all want to practice rolling your R's?
Arroyo.
Are you related to their family?
Huh?
Related to the family?
I'm not. So there's a rumor that there's only one Arroyo family that came from Spain to Puerto Rico in like the 17 or 1800s.
Yeah.
So there's a rumor that all Arroyos are related. So, you know, hey cousin.
Hey cousin.
I don't know.
Hey, y'all,
hey.
So, Black Brown Boston.
Yes. So I'm a professional photographer. Been in the industry 19 years now.
Wow.
I know, right? I'm aging myself. And I started Black Brown Boston 3.5 years ago. Out of a need just to showcase the black and brown culture that we do have in the city. Yeah. Because I used to travel a lot as a photographer. I've had clients all around the country, and every time I would travel, people would be like, "You're from Boston?
Yep.
There are black
people
there?"
in Boston."
And I'm just like, and I heard that for years, and
Yeah.
I was like, why do y'all think that there's no black people in Boston? But when you Google Boston and
Yep.
you look up things to do, you're not seeing images of black people. You're not seeing neighborhood, Roxbury, Hyde Park,
That's
Mattapan.
right, yeah.
You're not seeing these neighborhoods pop up.
Yep.
As you know, for as places to visit and for things to do. So I was like, you know what? Let me use my photography skills to just showcase what we have here and try to get people, because so many black and Latino people when I travel, especially like even just down the streets of New York, they'd be like, I'm not going to Boston.
Yeah.
What's in they nothing to do? There's 5 black people there. But I'm just like, oh my God, we have so many we have so much
Culture.
So much culture.
Yeah.
I did a little project where I spent 1 week spending my money in just the black and Latino community in the city.
Oh, wow.
I was able to do everything.
Yeah.
I was able to get food.
And you probably
I
missed
was
a lot
able
of
to
things
go-
still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went out, I had dinner.
Yeah.
I went out and experienced live music. I went out and went to a paint night at Canvas Studio. I did so much stuff in that 1 week and kept my dollars in the community.
Wow.
So that just goes to show that like,
we're here.
We're here.
Yeah.
And we're thriving. And I just think that, you know, the rest of the world needs to know.
Great. I gotta say, your content that you create is amazing. You did a bingo night video for
And thank you for
us.
coming to bingo night.
It was so
Yeah.
fun. I didn't win, but I was like, you know what, it's all right.
And so, like, from I wasn't familiar with your photography skills, but I know that your content creating skills is really, really nice. And then I just saw some of those pictures that you had on the Black Brown Boston page. So what's Black Brown Boston doing? What has it been doing?
Yeah, so we've been so we're working on a coffee table table photo book.
Okay.
So that's how the project started.
good,
It
yeah.
started in 2019. I've been
Yes.
collecting interviews. I haven't posted a lot of them because
Yeah.
I want to save them for the book. But I have so many beautiful pictures of just black and brown people. And by brown, it includes everybody who doesn't identify as being from the African diaspora. So, you know, you have like some of your like Latinos and Indians who identify as brown. So those are all the people that I'm including.
Oh, well, that's good.
Asians,
we were talking about that the other day, Danielle and I. We were like, do Indians consider themselves?
They consider themselves brown.
Brown.
A lot of them consider themselves brown.
They say brown.
They'll say
Yeah.
brown. And there are a lot of Latinos who will say like, oh, I'm a brown person or, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Which for me, we're all the same. Like, I'm Afro-Latina. I don't be like, I'm brown.
Yeah. I'm brown
We're
Latino.
black. Right. If you go to Puerto Rico, they're not going to be like, look at that brown girl. No, they're going to be like, look at that black girl.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
Yeah.
But just to try to be inclusive, you know, I just named it Black Brown Boston. And so it started as a photo documentary project. But then I started going on to events to start to, you know, get pictures and content. And a lot of people, I would be like, yo, it would be so dope if this event had this, or if they just added that. And people were like, just do it.
Just do it. And you did it.
And I did it.
What are some of your most notorious events besides Juneteenth that you do really, really big and amazing?
At the Shirley Eustace house.
How's that one been going? How long has that been?
4 years. Next year will be year 5.
Wow, yeah.
And it's going to be completely different. We're excited about just the growth.
Yeah.
The community. We have families who have spent their last 4 Juneteenths with us.
Yeah.
They look forward and they
It's
come
a
and
good
they
time.
It is.
It's
It
a
really
mixture
is.
of education, fun, community. So like,
Yeah. So we have our Juneteenth. That's our signature event. We started the Del Barrio Afro Latino Festival last year on Spectacle Island.
Yeah.
So we have our second one coming up this year. That's
Wow.
in partnership with Boston Harbor Now and DCR. And so that's happening August 8th.
Very nice.
And it's free.
Oh, that's going to be a big weekend on Spectacle Island.
Yeah. There's a lot happening. And because then the next day there's the
Thank God for Black women.
Champion Island.
I think that's MME events. So that's the next day. Yeah, so Spectacle is gonna be it's gonna be Caribbean weekend on Spectacle Island. So everybody needs to come out.
Somebody said to me, they were like, "Is there a hotel on Spectacle Island?
Right.
It's been a night."
I'm your hot sauce, and I will be your host for the first annual Hoodlympics.
So yes,
This
one is we wanted to get into that.
Yeah.
So this is the inaugural Hoodlympics.
Yes.
First of all, tell us what a Hoodlympic is.
Okay. So the Hoodlympics is just an idea. I wanted to do it for my birthday. And then I was like, no, let me not
be stressed out on my birthday.
I was like, let's just invite the whole community. So I applied for a grant through the Better Beaches grant through Save the Harbor, Save the Bay in partnership with DCR.
Yeah.
And I got the grant.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, it's on, it's popping. Like, how are we gonna do this?
How'd you come up with that idea?
Yeah.
What was the idea behind
The
it?
Hoodlympics?
Yeah.
So, okay. So, and I know people from Roxbury are going to be like, but so the thing is, right? I'm everywhere. I'm always at events. But I also spend a lot of time in Roxbury.
Yeah.
And people from Roxbury, they're the most prideful people in this entire
yes,
city.
they are.
You can't tell people from Roxbury nothing about
Can't
Roxbury.
tell
Roxbury is number
Roxbury
one.
for nothing.
Right.
Always compare our Roxbury to
Right.
Yeah. Harlem.
Yeah. No, seriously.
Yeah.
And so Roxbury, there's this pride. I remember I'm always at D7, which is the only Black-owned tavern in Roxbury.
Yeah.
But I'm always there, and I talk to a lot of the regulars there, and they just have this pride. And one day I made a joke about, I grew up in South Boston.
Yeah.
Spent the first half of my life in Southie, the second half of my life in Dorchester. And I was talking to somebody at D7, and I was like, I challenged you to a game.
Yeah.
They have Unos and all that stuff there.
Yeah.
And I was like, and whoever wins, that's the neighborhood that.
Yeah.
And so it started as a little friendly, competition in
D7.
At D7.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no, we should make this a real thing.
Yeah.
And so when I saw the opportunity for the grant, I was like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah.
And then I chose games that are nostalgic for adults.
Like, let's go over some of them.
Yes.
Tug of war.
Yes.
Foam dodgeball.
Yes. We have to use foam balls because y'all not about to be going crazy with the ones that sting.
Then boom.
Right.
When she said that, you heard the noise, right?
Boston Jeopardy, steal the bacon, head, shoulder, knees, and cups, and relay tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good
that
one.
sounds so fun.
Like
it's giving people opportunity to move their body.
Yes.
Like don't just come. Like a lot of I know that there's a lot of competitive events, mostly due to sports.
Yes.
You know, football, basketball, things like that.
Baseball,
but I think this is the first time that we've seen something where people, like regular, ordinary, non-athletic people, can come out and compete for their community
and have fun.
Yeah, and have a good time. Like I'm excited.
And let me tell you, the ages, the teams, we worked really hard to make sure that the teams are as evenly distributed as possible.
Yeah.
So we have players from 16 to 50 plus.
Wow.
On every single team.
Yeah.
We have men, we have women. So it's going to be a good time, teenagers, and but also we have a lot of side games too for the people that are coming to just spectate. So we're gonna have like Jumbo Jenga, Jumbo Connect 4. Oh, we're partnering.
Jumbo Jenga goes hard.
Yeah, it does. It does, and we wrote like little questions on them so that if people pull out a block, just to be more interactive.
Yeah.
But we're also partnering with Dynamic Movements, and they're gonna be providing bubble soccer throughout the day.
I was just seeing that.
So the bubble soccer.
Fun.
Oh my God!
That's also the last day of. That's the championship of the World Cup.
Oh,
so we thought it would be like a fun way to add, a little World Cup excitement. So if you want to come, bubble soccer is first come, first serve all day long.
Yeah.
There's going to be 2 teams of 5, I think, playing against each other. We'll have like, little snacks and stuff to give away as prizes. But that's not something separate that's going to be happening at the beach. You don't have to sign up to be on a team for that.
Wow.
But yeah, so we have, and then it's the beach.
The beach? Yeah.
You can just be out there.
Yeah.
And it's one of the beaches that's actually open.
It's nice. There's so much space on Malibu Beach to move around.
I like to really just go down there and walk the dog.
Yes.
Have him
A lot of people walk dogs over there.
They sure do. They sure
and
do.
we had a nice picnic in there one day and went in the water and everything one time. That was,
we took the boys.
we took the boys,
and we're gonna have spades, and we're gonna have the spades tables in the water, like along the shoreline.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, because on the islands, like in Puerto Rico and stuff, and even I've been to Jamaica, Barbados, everywhere. When people are playing dominoes and cards, they put the table in the water.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they're sitting because it keeps you cool. Your feet are in the water,
and then you don't get all riled up when you reneged.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it gonna be Uno too? Because I don't know how to play spades.
Yeah, we have Unos. We have everything. We have spades, dominoes, and this is a spades friendly. I don't know how to play spades either. So when people come, I'd be like, I like whoever knows how to play, take over.
Yeah.
I'm like, you figure that out.
Contact Mo Filla. She does a spades tutorial thing, something like that.
That'll be good.
Yeah, just for her. She'll just come out anyways and just kind of hang out at the spades table, and so that might be really nice. I'm really excited about it. How's it shaping up?
It's great. I don't know if you guys know it's being hosted by Miss Hot Sauce from Spark FM. I don't know if y'all know her, but
they might have been here. No. The video and it's gotten a lot of traction. One day Vanya called me and was like, can you come meet me at the beach and do a video? And I was like, okay.
Literally.
And the day it went crazy.
Yeah, it did.
So many people saw it and really loved it. It went a viral video because I think this is something that we need.
Absolutely.
Like as a community.
We do need it. Yeah.
Like competitive but friendly.
Yeah.
Like happy and come do something with your life.
Bring the communities together.
Yeah.
The neighborhoods together.
Something else too. So like when I was younger, I used to compete in all kinds of stuff and I never won. I never even won like a little plastic medal, nothing. So I was like, you know what? We're giving out medals, like real medals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm picturing in my head?
What?
That scene from I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. Do you remember the Hood Olympics?
No.
Oh my God! All right,
wait, is it on YouTube?
Let me play the video.
We're gonna find it.
I got you. Let me play the video.
But yeah, okay. Oh, go ahead.
All right, Boston. I'm your girl Hot Sauce, and I will be your host for the first annual Hood Olympics going down right here on the beautiful Malibu Beach on July 19th from 1 to 7 p.m. I'm talking about Dorchester, Roxbury, Mattapan, Hyde Park, Roslindale, all of the neighborhoods on this beach competing to see who is the best. All you have to do is go on to Black Brown Boston and register for free. You have to be 16 years old to do it. And you can come out here, bring your family. There's going to be music, food, fun, water, the beach, sand, everything. Come out here July 19th from 1 to 7 for the first ever Hood Olympics right here on Malibu Beach. Presented by
Hood Olympics. That's not part of it. I don't know what that was, but
Hold on. This is the Hood Olympics.
Oh, this is the scene from, he's playing this. We're not seeing it though.
Yeah.
The scene from, I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. I didn't know that this even existed. Oh,
the
Lord.
dogs running too. With a TV, we gotta get TVs, Vanya.
Youth
We gotta get,
So they have a youth gang
Right.
competition with the people
The
robbing
gang
TVs
competition,
running.
Robin. Lord,
That's
Tristan,
funny.
Tristan, your references is crazy.
They are crazy.
Hood Olympics.
Hood Olympics.
Well, ours is not going to be like
No.
Hood
No,
Olympics
not
like
that.
this. This is
But-
more
Neighborhood.
family friendly.
Yes.
Neighborhood Olympics.
Yes. The neighborhood
And that's
Olympics.
so funny because when I first said it, that's immediately went in my head is neighborhood Olympics. So in my head, I saw all these families coming out with their picnic baskets and little
Exactly.
blankets and stuff
Yeah.
and sitting along the beach. And then somebody was like, "Oh, it's time for tug of war." So now
Right.
people get up from their
Yeah.
seat and go get it. Like, let me get a little piece of my hot dog
Uh-huh.
first because
Right.
I gotta go do this. So that's
Exactly.
the type. Like, I'm excited because I'm bringing my kids out. Well, my kids, my kid out there. So I want him to like get in. I want him to
Yes.
see people having fun.
Yeah.
And they like to do. They love the beach. They
Yeah.
love sitting. They love eating, and they love to see people do things.
Yeah.
not just hanging out.
Especially with this generation, you know, because I interview a lot of people.
Yeah.
This generation, I would say like the 30 and under generation, they struggle with, a lot of them struggle with loneliness, having
Socializing.
friendships,
Yeah.
being social.
Yeah.
I'm sure that the pandemic has a lot to do
Yeah.
to do
yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
So I also,
These
that's
COVID
why,
kids, they don't know how to act.
yeah, that's why we try to make the teams as integrated as possible.
I like
so that
that
people
from
could,
16 to 50. You said.
Yeah.
16 to
50
50.
plus.
50 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's showing intergenerational like working together.
Yeah.
Like especially like a lot of these games that you mentioned do take a level of strategy too. Like I'm thinking like tug of war. Like we got
You
to
gotta
make
figure-
sure
yeah.
you
Yeah.
got to figure it
You
out.
gotta
Who's
figure
gonna
it
be at
out.
the front? Who's gonna
Yeah.
be at the back?
Yeah. Figure it
And
out.
just like that type of competitive spirit where you know like it's not nothing too crazy, but you know, like I want to win.
Yeah.
I want to win.
Right.
So I'm really, really excited. I've been preparing my energy and being very low bar. So that day I can do more. My cartwheel is what really kind of made the video. I just want you to know
Right.
that.
No, yeah. The cartwheel at the end with your cute little chuckle is what made it go viral.
Because
Yeah.
they didn't know
Yeah.
that a grown woman like that could do
A cartwheel.
such a
Well
prominent
executed cartwheel.
Right.
So what are you looking for? What's your favorite, and what do you want the community to know when it comes to this event and what you're doing?
I just want everyone to come out and just be ready to just have a good day.
Yeah.
Have fun. Enjoy the summer. Life is hard for a lot of people right now.
It is.
Absolutely.
It really is.
And so this is a day to just relax, leave everything.
Yeah. On the
Leave
table.
everything behind.
Leave
and just
everything on the
come
beach.
out. Yes. Come out, have a good time. We do ask that if you, first of all, watch your kids.
Yes.
Because
Say it. Yes.
I'm telling you, because at Juneteenth, I can't tell you how many times I have somebody's child, and I'm just like, whose child is this?
They were like, we all family here.
Girl, right? Get
the
watch your
child.
kids. But yeah, please just watch your kids. We're gonna have volunteers. We are gonna have security there because
Yeah.
We have to.
we have to.
Yeah.
Got Bebe's kids
We
there,
have
too.
food by Cool Shades Restaurant.
Oh, good.
So we have the Jamaican food truck pulling up.
Yes, that's
So
dope.
that's the only thing you're gonna have to pay for that day. We'll
Yeah.
have free water.
Yeah.
There is no smoking at all allowed on
Family
DCR
friendly.
property.
Yes.
Yeah.
No
It's
smoking
family
of
friendly,
nothing.
and there is no drinking. Don't
Yeah.
bring anything glass. Like let's not get kicked off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like people when you we disclaimer. Like, it's gonna be a fun day. It's gonna be a really fun day, and everybody's gonna be there. We hope that you guys come with the right positive attitude for us to all leave there with our trophies, a full belly, and just having a lot of fun. Look at the trophy. It's real trophies.
So this trophy is going to
that look like a Lombardi trophy.
Sorry.
Like a miniature Lombardi.
So this trophy is going to. Is this live?
It is. Yes.
People are watching. Don't look at me. I'm shy.
You got all kinds of comments in here.
But so the top 3 teams are going home with medals. So second runner-up will go home with bronze. Runner-up will go home with silver medals, and then the champions will go home with gold. But the team captain gets to bring home a whole entire trophy.
That is so cute.
Yes. And if it goes amazing this year, next year we're gonna introduce a traveling trophy where we'll we'll put the 2026. It went to Dorchester or Southie. I'm Team Southie. All right. I grew up in South Boston.
So quick question.
Yes.
Are there any teams that still need participants, and can you fit any more?
So
okay,
we ordered a few extra shirts we ordered 5 extra shirts for the 5 teams.
Okay.
Some of the teams didn't have enough signups. There was literally like 2 people who signed up.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, those neighborhoods. So the neighborhoods that made it are Roxbury, Dorchester, Mattapan. Those were the first 3 teams to fill up fast. South Boston, which I was shocked made it. Yep, South Boston and Jamaica Plain.
Oh, nice. Wow.
So
that's a crazy lineup.
Yeah,
right there.
and all the teams have their own colors. So if you want to represent your neighborhood, Roxbury's blue, like a royal blue. Dorchester's red. Mattapan is purple. South Boston is green because
Yeah, you should put that out because I think it would be dope if there's like a color shirt.
And Jamaica Plain is orange.
Yeah.
I put it in the last post, but I'll make another post so that people know. Come out, wear your team pride. But also too, we have the bubble soccer, and it's the last day of the World Cup. So if you want to wear your favorite country jersey, do what you want to do.
I can't wait to get into those bubble things. I'm really amped about that.
Right.
I'm taking the microphone.
I think I'm too claustrophobic to do it, but like I'm gonna enjoy watching y'all do it.
I feel like I don't even want to play soccer. I just want to bump into people with it on.
I think that I've been watching a lot of videos. I think that's what people do.
Yeah.
Like they'll play soccer real quick, but a lot of the time they're literally just knocking each other out.
Yeah.
That's where I want to be.
Right. And they're gonna be on the grassy area, so you're gonna be safe.
Very nice.
You get knocked out.
So I'm really excited. And one more thing that we got from the whatever. People had no idea. This is a really great way for education too. People had no idea that beach over there by Morrissey Boulevard is called Malibu Beach. And I was like, can you get that name
beautiful.
Right?
No, it's Malibu Beach. Yeah. It's not Carson Beach. It's not Castle Island. It's not even Savin Hill Beach because Savin Hill Beach is on the other side.
Yep.
We're Malibu Beach where there's bathrooms. We're gonna be right in front of the bathrooms. I just want to stress that parking is extremely limited. So there are your best bet is gonna be to either Uber in or take the train to Savin Hill or JFK. It's like a 10-minute walk from both. You just walk right through the and walk. There are a few free parking lots that are also like down the road. There's one down the address to Malibu Beach is 68 Denny Street.
Okay.
So at the end of Denny Street, but also there's a baseball field. So if there's a game, that parking lot might be full. So just keep that in mind. Don't come thinking you're about to.
Yeah,
or get dropped off. But don't come thinking that you're about to park at JFK, Savin Hill, and then walk
over.
Or Uber. I don't know.
Whatever y'all like.
Figure it out. But just don't come thinking that y'all about to pull up and park at the beach.
Y'all know where it is, cause
right near the beach.
By the beach.
So this is okay. So again, business. This is July 19th, Sunday, July 19th from 1 to 6.
Yep.
You can still register if you want to join one of the teams that don't have enough.
Or you could just with the extra shirts, they're gonna be first come first serve.
Okay, yeah.
So if you just pull up, you can join one of the teams. If you're from Hyde Park, you might want to join JP or Mattapan.
Get in where you fit in.
Right. Hyde Park. I was shocked with Hyde Park. I was like, y'all disappointed me a little bit because why y'all
Park,
scared?
really?
What's going on,
I
girl?
know.
Because
Literally
I saw a
2
lot of
signups.
comments in there like
Yeah.
about Hyde Park and like, oh, Hyde Park is gonna take it.
I love that picture. That's
Yeah.
such a cool
And then we
picture.
got a lot of messages like, "Oh, what about Alston or what about?" And I was just like, "All right, we're not there yet."
Yeah,
Maybe
we're
the
gonna
day
expand.
of. Maybe the
Right.
day of. Maybe the day of those odd teams could combine and make it.
Yeah. Listen, we'll figure. This is our first year, so
Yeah.
just we'll figure it out. So
Yeah.
show us some grace that
We
day.
need to get through this one so we
Yes,
can know what to do better.
for next year. Exactly.
I'm excited about it.
Yes.
Vanya, you've been doing a really, really great job in the city of
Thank you.
Boston with your
Thank you. I appreciate
photography, with the events,
Yeah.
with just being a resource for
And you
people.
got lots of fans in the comment section.
You do.
Hey.
Everybody loves
Hey,
you, and
y'all.
you're just such a pleasant spirit all the time. So
thank
I
you.
hope that you understand how much we value you here in Boston,
thank
Massachusetts,
you.
and the
I
work that you
appreciate it.
do. So flowers, and more flowers.
Thank you.
And Sunday's gonna be friggin' amazing. Friggin' amazing.
Yeah.
So make sure that you guys pull up, show up, support, bring some snacks if you want to
Yes.
donate or something like that, some water, some
Bring your own
snacks
lunch,
with it. Bring your
too.
own lunch.
Bring
or bring your
beach
lunch
umbrellas,
money
beach chairs. Bring lunch money.
for
Right.
Cool Shades. They have great food, so that's
Yes.
going to be really, really
Yes.
dope. I'm really glad that went through. So
Yeah.
yes, eat good, play good,
Have
hood
fun.
good.
Hood
Yes.
good. Yeah, that's
Right.
cute. There you go, girl.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Right.
Mark it.
Right.
And you guys can follow her where?
At Black Brown Boston across all social media.
Perfect.
We're shadow banned on TikTok. I don't know why, so I stopped posting on TikTok. But Facebook and Instagram are popping.
Are popping. Thank you so much for your time and
Thank you
coming
for
to
having
explain
me.
to the community and our audience what you have going on. We'll see you bright and early on Sunday. And
Come on time because
Yes.
the game start at 2:15.
all right, on time. Don't miss your mark.
Right.
Doors open at 1, or proverbial doors.
The beach be open.
Right.
So come when you can get there.
Right.
All right, people, we're going to go to another quick commercial break. We'll be right back in a few moments. Keep it locked right here. Spark FM Online, #1 for urban and Caribbean music.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz. The only thing that does matter is great music, and you will find it here.
The all-new Spark FM.
Looking for bold flavor and good vibes? Come to Finn's Fusion, right at 1191 Blue Hill Avenue. We're bringing you the best of Caribbean cuisine with a touch of African flavors. From savory breakfast sandwiches to mouth-watering small bites, the famous steak and cheese on cocoa bread, and daily $6 lunch specials. Stop by, grab a plate, and taste the fusion everyone's talking about. That's Finn's Fusion, 1191 Blue Hill Avenue, where flavor meets culture.
Embrace your journey. Register 12th annual 12 to Wellness 5K run and 2-mile walk. This free community event returns to Roxbury on Saturday, September 12th, 2026. Want to get ready to crush your goals? Join our free weekly Summer Che run happening all summer long. To sign up, just register for Summer Training Series and check the Training Series box when prompted. All ages and fitness levels are welcome. Step up, move together, and make it happen. Visit roadtowellness5k.com today to register.
Boston, are you ready? Join us for the 7th annual Boston Black Pride happening July 1st through July 5th, 2026. Come celebrate 250 years of queer Black joy with 5 days of community and culture. From our health summit to our youth pride to our elder event to the Kiki Ball and Bossa brunch and our pool party and our nightlife events. And let's not forget our music and arts festival.
Often I hear people talking about how high their electricity bills are. Massachusetts has programs that everyday homeowners pay for, but never look into. Have you ever considered why some homes have panels and others don't? If you have Eversource, National Grid, or Unitil for electricity, you are paying for your neighbors to get panels at no cost. The charges are on the bill. Why not get someone to pay for yours? This program also helps with re-roofing, tree cutting, and electrical upgrades. If you're tired of short-term solutions for a long-term problem, connect with Bakari to find out if your home meets the requirements to upgrade at no cost out of pocket. Save the planet, future-proof your family for power outages, and save tens of thousands of dollars on an otherwise lifelong bill. Mention Spark when you call or text SPARK to 617-833-8940 to get 2 months off your power bill covered if your home gets selected.
Did you know that you can now get a standard Massachusetts driver's license regardless of your immigration status? To get help with your application, a list of all required documents, and nearby appointment scheduling, visit mass.gov/WFMA. Your license is your way forward, so why not get started today? Register now at mass.gov/WFMA or call 857-368-WFMA.
All hits, all day, and it's all yours. Keep it locked to Boston's #1 for hip-hop, R&B, dancehall, and soca. SparkFMOnline.com, home of your favorite morning show, Saucy and Friends in the Morning. Tune in weekday mornings, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Boston's new home for urban and Caribbean music. Spark FM.
I love them a lot. And Soraland Line present Rhythm and Rum. Rhythm and Rum. Featuring the King of Soca, Marshall Montano. Showtime in 5, so let the 12 times Road March King, Marshall Montano, performing live. The encore, everything they want, get them on, get them on. First Boston appearance in 8 years. Join us at Boston City Hall Plaza for an unforgettable night of music, culture, and Caribbean energy as we officially launch Boston Caribbean Carnival Weekend in spectacular fashion. Boston City Hall Plaza, Thursday, August 27, 2026. Marshall Montano performing live. Tickets available now on Eventbrite. Gather your crew, wave your flags, and get ready to fet as Boston Carnival Weekend begins. Rhythm and Rum, where Carnival starts.
Nice invites you to our 10th annual Togetherness Boat Ride on Saturday, July 18th. 70 Rose Wharf in Boston. It's a white affair with a splash of color. 3 decks of entertainment. DJs Mastermind, Warlock, Sergio, Elite Sounds, and Vital Rhythms. Special performance by Nino Arzu, Jimmy James, and the Tempo Rhythm Section. $80 in advance, $90 on the day of. Dinner will be provided. Boarding starts at 7 p.m. and departs at 8 p.m. sharp. Bring your flag. This is a 21 plus. Proper ID is required. Get your tickets at togetherness.eventbrite.com or UNICE at 617-719-3972. The boat ride will be hosted by Saucy and Friends. So tune in to SparkFMOnline.com to win your tickets. See you there.
You are tuned into
New England's #1 for hip-hop,
Yo, what up? My name is
R&B,
I am Element.
What up? It's your boy DJ Mustard. Migos in the building.
No masterpiece. 10 bad bitches, then they after me.
SparkFMOnline.com.
I know you gonna dig this.
Hey.
Puerto
Rico.
Don't know man.
We gonna regret it. Oh yes, Spark FM Online, #1 for urban and Caribbean music. We are here.
Hey.
So we are doing what we do best, and that is to bring you the national news. That's what I was stalling because I didn't know what I was talking about. So let's see. We have around the way national news. Mitch McConnell says he was briefly unconscious, had pneumonia in health update of his fake, what is it? Show of life. What is it called?
Proof of life.
Proof of life.
Mm-hmm.
Senator Mitch McConnell, who has been missing for the last 1 month with no hearsay or nothing, has all of a sudden popped back up into the world with a picture as a proof of life that I think is a proof of death. Senator Mitch McConnell released a statement on his health on Sunday, along with a photo of himself and his wife Elaine Chow, who literally just came back from vacation not too long ago.
Janet said she wasn't supposed to come back until tomorrow with the body double.
Oh well. After questions swirled about his condition, McConnell said he was briefly unconscious after he took a fall last month, and he had been dealing with a mild case of pneumonia. You all know how folks of my generation often hesitate to share the vulnerability that comes with growing older, the senator said, addressing growing questions about his well-being. Even in the public eye, I feel the same instinct. I can't help it. What? The 84-year-old Kentucky Republican has been hospitalized since June 14th, his office said. On the same day, emergency medical personnel responded to an unconscious person at McConnell's home, according to public EMS. My doctors have confirmed that I didn't break any bones or suffer a concussion. I didn't have a heart attack or a stroke. I don't have any tumors or hemorrhages, McConnell said Sunday, but I was briefly unconscious and was taken to the hospital while receiving excellent care over the past several weeks. I've also had to deal with a mild case of pneumonia. His doctors are trying to figure out what the cause incident is, McConnell said, adding he's doing everything they ask to speed up recovery.
So he said, my doctors have confirmed that I didn't break a bone. Did he think he broke a bone?
Did he say it? You heard him say it?
No, he
exactly.
Didn't. There was a message that went on social media with a still picture of Mitch McConnell talking about he expects to go back to the Senate floor next month. Sir, you don't even have a brain.
Your brain does not work.
Dead. It is a dead brain. You keep going unconscious, falling down and glitching. You should be making no type of laws and or decisions about anybody in this world besides whether you want to be resuscitated or not.
And he better have a DNR.
And he better have an organ donation.
There's also been a lot of concern about Kentucky Senator Mitch McConnell, who was hospitalized last month. Any update on his condition?
That's right. We just got an update from Senator Mitch McConnell. He says that he did suffer a fall that landed him in the hospital last month and that he was unconscious. He also said that he has been dealing with a bout of pneumonia, so he is not expected to return. Also said,
did you see the picture?
Yes. Tristan, I want us to be very clear because I seen this theme in the comment section and I immediately took it as my own opinion as well. You are suffering you are pneumonia. You've been in the hospital for over a month. People have not seen you. They don't know anything about you. You're in this hospital. First picture you take is in it's a button down and some jeans and you sitting up nicely in your chair smiling with your wife who just came back from vacation after you suffered unconsciousness and pneumonia at the age of 84 years of old.
Janet said it's bull hockey.
It is bull doo-doo. Bull dookie. F that bull doo-doo because that's not correct.
Janet said, she did bring the body back.
She did. She bought it. They had it ready and prepared earlier than she
He
thought.
looks better than he's ever looked before in life.
In his whole entire life.
In his life.
In his whole entire life.
Leave me alone
and I
with
think
this.
that's very crazy.
Me too.
But we're still asking for a proof of life from Mitch McConnell, and I don't care what anybody says. I'm asking. Senator Lindsey Graham likely died after aorta tear. Medical examiner said it died from wicked behavior.
Death like that. That's terrible. You know, swooped in, stole Mitch McConnell's death.
He stole what? Because Mitch McConnell's dead. What he steal?
He stole Mitch
What'd he steal? He stole his announcement, but he didn't steal his death because Mitch McConnell's not alive.
Terrible.
And I don't believe it for 1 minute. You guys can't tell me. Lindsey Graham, one of President Donald Trump's closest allies in hell, who traveled the globe to advocate for a more aggressive U.S. foreign policy, warmongering, death numbers and all the things he's responsible, died after wickedness tear out his aorta, according to a preliminary medical finding. The The tear in the
sorry.
inner wall of the aorta, called an aortic dissection, was related to the hardening of Graham's heart, soul, mind, and spirit. An official cause of death, which we all know, wickedness, will be disclosed after toxic messages have been scraped from his brain. And that's his obituary that I just gave to you guys.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your service.
The only thing that I can say that he did, that I did read that he was really integral in, is making sure that aid continued on to Zelensky and them in, who are they?
Oh, them people.
Where is Zelensky?
What is his name of the country?
Something with an A.
Israel.
No.
I mean I'm Afghan. That's sad. No.
Somebody, Janet, please! I'm gonna throw my body to the ground.
Zelensky is from it's not an N.
Ukraine.
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 Wow. It's Monday morning.
Ukraine.
It's Monday.
I was like, what is Auschwitz? No, damn, that's not it.
Well, you're good better than me because I was Mitch McConnell for a second. My brain was dead. Couldn't figure out nothing. Nothing.
Graham was a prominent South Carolina Republican. He was a very, very powerful man, a former Air Force lawyer who served in Congress for more than 3 decades and turned 71 years old 2 days before dying on Saturday night. Damn. His office had originally said he had suffered from a brief and sudden illness because they didn't know why wickedness had just snatched his life like that when it was supposed to snatch McConnell's, and it did, but it's slower. So wickedness, let me take this one too. No.
So can I tell you? Because sorry, keep going.
No, I mean that's it.
Look at the next article, because the conspiracy theories are out there, and I heard something. One of the conspiracy theories was that he was poisoned or something like that. So the FBI is now investigating his death. Why?
Why don't the FBI investigate Nolan Wells' death, or some of these other deaths that need to be investigated? Regardless of what happened to Lindsey Graham, he's dead, and we should move on in our lives and hope to make this world a better place for our children.
Do you think
they called him Lady G?
Who?
Lindsey Graham.
Oh God. Do you think that they decided to sacrifice him first?
No, because Mitch is dead, honey.
I know, but they wanted to sacrifice because Lindsey Graham would be an easier pull or something like that.
I don't know. Police have ruled out foul play in the sudden death of Lindsey Graham, the Republican senator and close Trump ally. Graham died at the age of 71, which is pretty young. Kash Patel, the FBI director, who is usually just drunk and stupid, has said his agency was assisting local authorities and had made every necessary resource available. Kash Patel has no idea what resources are available to anything.
Kash Patel.
The senator, a staunch advocate for stronger action against both Russia and Iran, had recently returned from a trip to Ukraine and was seeking a fifth 6-year Senate term.
A fifth 6-year?
A fifth 6-year.
Oh, Senate term 6 years.
Oh, so a fifth 6-year term.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
On Sunday, 2 federal law officers confirmed to Fox News there was no indication of foul play and that the FBI was assisting police with the normal process. The man just dead from wicked. Bad mind kill him.
But they expect somebody to kill him because he's so wicked.
Yes.
So they're like, let's see if somebody killed him.
And if Iran was doing their job, that's all I gotta say.
Oh, well, Lindsey Graham's going to hell too, because remember, he's been having a lot to say lately about a lot of things and like mean things, and going after people and
he's very, very much against the LGBTQ community.
Yeah.
That's why they call him Lady G and think that he is that he was personally involved with crashing Grindr every time a Republican conference came around.
Yeah.
So he has been known to be. Somebody even said that he's gonna be so mad when he gets to hell and realize he got to be a bottom.
Rochelle says, I think contracts are being cashed in. The devil always gets his soul.
That's very true. Yeah.
A reckoning is coming.
A reckoning is coming.
Yeah.
Iran's supreme leader pledges revenge for slain father and preceding and predecessor. Oh, Father Jesus.
And this is another thing that I don't understand. They just had the funeral for this man that died in February.
Oh, remember? Wasn't it investigations and stuff like that?
Oh, is that what was going on?
No.
I don't know. What?
No, it wasn't.
What is it? 40 days and 40 nights?
Investigation for what? Trump and them killed him.
What you talking about, Tony?
The Supreme Leader.
Yeah.
They just had his funeral last week.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know what the question.
He died in February.
Oh, maybe it's their ritual that you got to keep it alive for 4 months.
It's been more than 4 months, ain't it?
February.
Oh no, it is 4 months.
Yeah, 4 months.
I don't know.
However, I never understood the strategy that we as Americans had for the war. We killed the supreme leader. We kill him and all of his surrounded family. We leave the son alive, who will now be the supreme leader. And now he's dealing with the fact that y'all killed his father.
Yeah, they said he's worse.
And I am at war with you guys. What did we think was the outcome of said war?
Yeah. They did say in this article that his face was disfigured. Nobody's seen him since his father's death. So he suffered some facial disfigurement and some injuries during the thing. Nobody's seen him, but he's pissed.
Is that not what an evil villain makes? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be as basic as possible.
Like the Joker?
The Penguin. All of these people who had such tragic incidents in their lives never recidivized to be better people.
Yeah.
All that did was trigger their evil response to be more eviler and to try to take over the world.
Yeah.
So why is it that America watches so much TV and didn't know that this was the trajectory that we were going on?
You're idiots.
You know?
Oh, Rochelle said they couldn't do the funeral because of all the bombing from the U.S. Is that true? Is that a fact?
What was he gonna do? Die? What's he gonna do? Blow him up?
I don't know.
That would have sucked, right? If I'm all mourning and angry because of my father, and then a bomb come and blow up the funeral. That's crazy. Now I'm gonna have to kill all of you.
No, but don't kill
us. Iran, whatever it is. We here, the American citizens of America,
the real American citizens,
help us. Help us. And don't put us under no slavery either, because I am a bad slave. I know that.
I'm not gonna make it.
Bull bison sends Yellowstone visitor flipping through the. Oh my God! Did you see this?
No.
Tristan, go to it. What?
Bull bison.
What? A bull. These bison got loose in some place, and some people were walking by. Yep. They decided to stop and take pictures. And then the bull did a little tantrum dance in the middle of the field, then got up and had at it. I said, "Oh shit, that's great."
I didn't watch the video. I wanted to be surprised.
Watch the video.
Here goes the clip.
All right, guys, you guys gotta take disclaimer. Look at it.
Yellowstone National Park. The dramatic video posted online by a professional photographer shows a bison, which can weigh more than 1,500 pounds, charging after the 65-year-old, flipping him into the air. You see the man and his grandchild stop to take photos of the bison. Seconds later, the massive mammal then charges, chasing the family around trees before the man is thrown multiple feet into the air, seriously injuring him. Another video shows the bison running past tents at a campsite before the incident. The grandfather is lucky to be alive. Millions of people visit Yellowstone every year to see the park's famous wildlife. Unfortunately, this is not the first time we've seen bison charging tourists. As for that 65-year-old, he was hospitalized and is recovering from his injuries. Now, Yellowstone National Park warns people to keep at least 25 yards away from bison at all times. And if too close, you are warned to retreat immediately.
Retreat where?
Hey, I'm gonna move my head.
That looks like a cartoon.
He went boom, 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 boom.
He flew up in the air and flipped.
He sure did.
I'm so happy that he survived that because that looks like it would kill someone.
I would have died.
Child, I did die.
Lord. I did. And that is it for the around the national news. Going right into the entertainment news. And we're up for time.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So we'll just breeze through that. Gloss Up post from the ER saying her foot was amputated, but her management says that is not what happened. So Gloss Up apparently is a rapper from somewhere. You know who Gloss Up is? She was in a really really bad car accident, and she was under some drugs and stuff. And I guess they told her that her foot would need to be amputated. So she was posting saying that the foot was amputated because she thought that it was. However,
she didn't know that she still had a foot.
She didn't know that she still had a foot. However, the management team did do an update and said that she was being rushed to surgery to try to save the foot. I don't think we have any updates on if the foot is still attached to her right now, but poor thing, she thought they had amputated her foot. Future's artist Doe Boy challenges NBA YoungBoy to a fight after a diss source. So apparently NBA YoungBoy has some stuff to say about Future. NBA YoungBoy drops jaws as he pops off in a message for Future showing his The Real Me album release. So there's something going on, but now Future's artist has now challenged him to a fight because of whatever he said about Future.
Fist fight?
Fisticuffs. He wanted to shoot the fair ones
in the face.
So that's going on there with them.
Kylie Williams' sister calls out Raven Simone and Adrienne Bouillon amid the Cheetah Girls reboot. First of all,
that's Broken Promises.
Yes. Okay. Why are we doing a Cheetah Girls reboot?
Because ain't y'all almost 50
years old?
What's that?
Cheetah Girls.
Tristan back in the day with Raven Simone. I was thinking of Broken Promises.
No, that was 702.
But then they rearranged and they decided that they was going to be the Cheetah Girls alongside Raven Simone.
Yes, with Adrienne Bailon.
Oh, I thought it was Bouillon.
Man,
Bailon.
She's married to what's his name?
Isaac.
She stole that lady's husband.
The
Israel the New Breed.
Yeah, Israel the New Breed. It doesn't have a full story here, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Not coming off him, Mooney Long declares Dirty Draw's devotion to rapper Akeem Ali seemingly confirms coupledom after BET Awards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so she's in love.
Dirty Draws.
Oh, that's good. He's a
good
man, Savannah.
I hope they get hours and hours.
Shout out to Money Long. She's a big songwriter.
And she gets rain showers.
That's good for her.
Yeah.
What's rain showers?
Don't she say something
special
to do with morning showers?
Yeah.
And
stuff you don't like.
Hours and hours.
Special sauce.
Special
sauce. Is that what that is? I thought they was literally in the rain.
That's nasty, Tristan. Ew. Brandy broke her silence after the internet spent a week talking about her looks.
Did you see the way she looked though?
Yeah, she looks completely different, but maybe it's just angles and bangles.
Oh, but Brandy, how? Yeah, people are gonna talk about that, Brandy.
Yeah,
it looks bad, honey.
It do look bad.
Yeah,
it do look bad.
But she said something about didn't y'all learn from Chadwick Boseman?
Oh, is she sick too?
That's what I said. So what does that mean, Brandy?
But you know this.
Is that what you're telling
this
us?
family always want to have a medical problem in order to find support from their community.
Right.
I think the whole family as a whole is problematic.
Good.
From Ray J to the mother.
Yeah.
To Brandy.
Cause Sonya ain't right, I'll tell you that.
It ain't right. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. Spiritual warfare. JT blocked by her idol Jackie O over controversial Satan's ex-wife.
Yeah, what is this Satan's ex-wife? I feel like I've heard
Jackie
a lot
O,
about
rapper?
This. Did she make a song called Satan's Ex-Wife?
I think she just released a video that said something like JT's spirit ain't right or something like that, so she didn't want to have anything to do with her. I feel like this is a silly argument, and people need to just stop arguing with JT because who is JT?
And whom is Jackie O?
She's a rapper from Miami.
Okay.
Exactly. Oh. Woo child, NBA young
boy. You know
boy.
what song she sang? She sang Nookie Real Good, my Nookie. Remember that song? Yes, that was the only hit she sang.
Jay-Z's 3-night Yankee Stadium run is a slow seller. Prices dropping as inventory remains open across all dates. So this was a couple days ago?
Over the weekend, yeah.
Yeah, so I've been seeing lots of video. It looked like an amazing show.
Okay.
A lot of people from Boston has gone for the day and came back. We're supposed to get a full report from Jess and Chris, who attended as well, about how it was, but it looked like a very decent show. In the first show, he brought out Beyonce as his special. Beyonce, Nas, and Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy is a concert pianist as well.
She is.
So, and Alicia Keys.
She's a savant.
Yeah,
and they said that the opening was a thing of Beyonce braiding his hair in the stadium or something like that.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's nice. Supreme Court of Puerto Rico delivers legal blow to Bad Bunny in long-running feud with X.
Yeah.
What that mean?
I don't know. I didn't read the article, but I'm like, what they do that for? Supreme Court of Puerto Rico?
Bad
Don't they
Bunny,
know
Bad
Bad Bunny is a national treasure?
He has revived the Supreme Court of Puerto Rico has revived a lawsuit against super music superstar Bad Bunny, allowing a former partner claims regarding the use of the now famous Bad Bunny Baby vocal tag to proceed.
What?
So basically, he's some copyright infringement.
Okay.
That he has to apply to because he didn't do nothing that he was supposed to. Jay-Z's extra inning showcase delayed as Yankee Stadium security fails to let in thousands of fans, and Jay-Z to boycott crowd. You're mad about Target, but you're still on Instagram. I really hate that comparison. It makes my butt itch.
How is that? What is that comparison about?
Basically, he's saying that you guys are out here mad and targeting Target when you're out here still using Instagram and Facebook, who is also by someone who has rolled back DEI and things. I get the argument and I get where you guys want to lend to this, but no. We decided as a people that we were going to target because of Target being so vocal about not doing what they eventually ended up doing. If you were gonna do it, just friggin' do it, but don't stand all strong and then be like, yeah, we're gonna commit to this, and then be like, no, I'm sorry, they said we can't, so we're not.
And that's the gist of it, right?
Yeah,
it's just that
really
we decided as a people that that's what we were gonna do, and so for you to go back on that is just foul.
Yeah, and then gaslight people into thinking that because they choose to stay on social media and things like that it's not a good thing. What about those who are not on Mark Zuckerberg's social medias and things like that? You what are you gonna say to them? I just feel like if you're gonna do what you do because the check is good, say I did what I did because the check is good. Don't try to make people feel bad because you out here behaving poorly. And I don't agree with that, Mr. Jay-Z.
Mr. Jig.
Mr.
The
Jig
jig is up.
We're not falling for your bull crap. And Target boycott is still on unless you need dog food and they the only one that got it.
And if you wanted to get KBB by Kalana stuff, you can find it for cheaper in other places. I'm not gonna tell y'all where it is though, because I need to see what I want.
Who is that?
Kalana
KBB by Kalana. It's a black brand that did a launch with Target, but and it sold out like immediately. I didn't get anything from the Target because I'm not shopping at Target. However, I've been able to find her stuff online for cheaper, a lot cheaper.
Yes. With that said, mi gentes, join us tomorrow for for another amazing day of fun and fraternizing here.
Yes.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
Turn it up.
This is SparkFMOnline.com.